I said, you know, squirrel is just a working name. You're going to see lots of images of squirrels. You're going to see acorns. We're just working with that, so we will be moving to another brand name. And then we immediately went back to the dictionary. And, you know, we decided to reach a little bit. And I, you know, went to the dictionary, looked at the SQs, start with squirrel, looked at the SQs and found square. And square had this beautiful definition to it, which was, it's the ultimate simplicity. It's foundational. Like when you look at a bank, you don't want to put your money in a shack. You want to put your money in somewhere that looks like it's going to stay there for 100 years, 500 years. It's built in a foundational way. It feels like you can trust it, right? And square, it's such a common object, such a common building block that you can't trust it. And then I looked deeper into the definition, and you had things like square up, which is to settle, square away, which means that, you know, we have settled. We're fair and square, which means that we're even. You gave me something and I paid you for it in some way, or we traded in some way. And then you have this, this notion of a square table where a lot of commerce happens, where a lot of communication happens. And then you have the town square, the market square, which is where commerce, all commerce happened back in the day. Not just commerce, but debates, revolutions, protests. So these concepts were really beautiful, and we could say, well, certainly this simplifies the device that we have to build, because now we only have to build this little square object.
Instead of an acorn.
Instead of an acorn.